Welcome back, guys, to another FPL podcast. In this video I'm going to show you my final transfer for FPL Gameweek 3. From my last video, you know that I had dilemma between using cheap strategy, free hit, or just use my single free transfer to fix the situation what I have right now in my team. You know that many of us are facing injury problems, likewise me, because I have one of the most selected player right now which are injured. Frimpong, Saka and Palmer, and probably three of them are going to miss match day 3. So that's why I had decided to use free hit than one free transfer, but I just decided right now to use my free transfer. So if someone is going to be injured before a Saturday game, probably I'm going to use that free hit, and I have that video on my channel, so you can watch it. Guys, before I do that, any team selection and of course advise any good player for game week 3, I want to ask you to subscribe the channel and like this video, because 97% of the viewers have not subscribed yet, and please help me to reach the milestone which is on the screen right now. And of course join in my league, FPL league. The code is in the description and of course on the screen. Okay, guys, now let's start from the first point, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to make little review about my game week 2 performance, and I took 74 points in summary, and you see on the screen the performance of my team, and I just want to say that Romero, which I had on my team, and I just told you that Spurs love to play against Manchester City, so don't sell any Spurs player, and don't bench him, because you have to risk at this point. And Romero did very well and took 7 points, and Standard Sanchez took 3 points. He conceded a goal. Not the best performance from my players. I just want to say I want to say short, and I just want to say that I sold Florian Wirtz after game week 1 and bought Semenyo, and that transfer was too good because Semenyo took 6 points, and my captain Saka took 6 points, and as a double he has 12 points right now. Ollie Watkins just failed me again, and probably he is one of the target to be sold before game week 3, despite the fact he has very good fixtures in front. Maybe I'm going to sell him. And Ekitike, who took 9 points, and João Pedro took 15 points, and those players just saved my game week 2 performance. And Cole Palmer just got injured before match day, on a warm-up he took injury, and that means he did not perform, and Anderson just automatically replaced him in my team. So that's a little review of my performance of match day 2. So right now, guys, if you see my team and my transfer section, I have 3 injured players, and 2 of them are confirmed that they are not going to play on match day 3. Those are Frimpong and Saka probably is going to return after national break, or maybe on match day 5. No information and no news about Cole Palmer, or even I did not see anything, and but I think he's going to miss match day 3 and probably national break, and that means he's going to return at least for match day 4. But guys, I have only one free transfer and 1.9 million in the bank, and that means I can afford the for example expensive player, but at this moment I have to decide. So guys, if I because I have only one free transfer, if I sell someone from defensive side or midfield, or from forward line, I think I want to replace that player with the beneficial player. So let's start, guys, and of course I'm not going to attach anyone from my goalie, because I have Robert Sanchez and Dubravka. For example, took 6 points, and he cost only 4 million, you know, guys. So but despite that fact, I think Robert Sanchez is going to be my starter player for game week 3, and against Fulham I think he has ability to have a clean sheet. Next one is Atrikonsa, who is returned from suspension after red card. He's back, and so he's able to play against Crystal Palace, and he's going to be my starter. Then Neco Williams, of course, I'm going to keep him, and I have Reynaldo and Coutinho Romero. Reynaldo had very good match in the first game week against Burnley, but against West Ham, but against Burnley he and Sunderland played very bad, and that just led only 3 points for him. But what about Coutinho Romero and Tottenham Hotspur? They did not concede single goal yet in this campaign, and I think no, nothing wrong about him, so I'm not going to sell him right now. If I choose anyone to sell from my defensive side, it's Jeremy Frimpong, but I'm going to stay with him, and I'm explain why I'm doing it. I am doing it. And okay, guys, Jeremy Frimpong is going to miss the match on the match day 3, and Liverpool is going to face Arsenal. So the match, even match day, is hard for them, of course. And after national break on against Burnley, I think Frimpong is going to be back. No surprise if Arne Slot will not risk to play him and will not use him against Burnley. But for the long perspective, I mean, Frimpong is very good, so he is not going to miss many matches because of national break. So the recovery period is going to end, and I think Frimpong has the ability to play against Burnley. I'm not going to miss him, and he will be on my bench. Now, say my midfield and Saka and Palmer are injured, while Semenyo, Anderson, and Kudus are ready to play. So I think I'm going to stay with Semenyo, Kudus, and Anderson. So while I have to sell Palmer and Saka if I have to make any change in the midfield. So guys, if I have to make that change, I would sell Saka, not Palmer at this moment, because Palmer has more percentage and more probability to play on match day 3. So having Saka, which is confirmed to be out on match day 3, and I think if I sell Saka, I would buy Tijani Reinders or Matheus Cunha from Manchester United. But yesterday Manchester was out from a first division team, and I can't rely on any Manchester United player, I guess. So another only one option is Tijani Reinders. So I'm not going to sell Saka for Tijani Reinders, to be honest, and possibly he is going to be on my bench alongside Cole Palmer. So what transfer I'm going to do is to buy Chris Wood or Richarlison, and I was thinking between them because the matches are too good for them. Even Chris Wood is playing against West Ham, so if I buy Woods and West Ham concede 8 goals during 2 matches, so Wood also is very good and a very beneficial player. So the efficiency is very good for him. So I think if I buy Woods, possibly I will return for him Brace. But there is Richarlison, who is in a great shape also, and I have to sell my forward, one of them. So despite the fact Ekitike is playing against Arsenal and he scored 2 goals and his price is rising, I think that he deserves to be in my team again. And I guess I'm not going to sell Ekitike, and of course I will stay with João Pedro, and possibly he is not going to play as a forward just like he did against West Ham when Delap was in the starting lineup. And in absence of Cole Palmer, of course, João Pedro is going to be behind Delap or on a wing, but I'm going to stay with him as a forward, and Ollie Watkins is an option, single option to be sold because of the transfer. So guys, just see the Richarlison fixtures, and those are looking too good, guys. And of course, for the long perspective, even Richarlison is too good, and he's in a great shape. And I think to buy Richarlison will be profitable for my team. And I'm aiming something, and I will tell you right now. If I buy Richarlison instead of Ollie Watkins, I think that in my bank I will have 4.2 million. So I think that if Saka and Palmer will be injured again, I'll buy Mohamed Salah, because Liverpool has good fixtures, a couple of good fixtures after game week 3. So So guys, if I buy Richarlison right now and sell Ollie Watkins, it is risky for me because I'll have to stay with the broker and 3 injured players on the bench, so no auto substitutions for me, and I will have only 11 player who is able to perform, and 2.4 million in the bank. So if I stay with it, I think that I'll sell Cole Palmer after game week 3, and I'll buy Mohamed Salah if everything will be okay. So guys, that's a risky. So guys, I bought Richarlison and I have 4.2 million in the bank, so I'll have to buy Mohamed Salah if Cole Palmer is going to be injured again, and otherwise I have that balance on my bank, so I can afford any player from for game week 4. So guys, that will be my team. It's too risky. If someone is going to be injured again, I have to make free hit team play, and the video about free hit I have already uploaded on my channel. So guys, I will start with Robert Sanchez, who is against Fulham, then Neco Williams, Coutinho Romero, and Astrid Konsa in defense. So in the midfield I have Anderson, Cole Palmer, who is injured right now, but if he's going to miss the game against Fulham, I think I will substitute him with Reynaldo. Then it is Kudus, and then of course Semenyo, who is against Spurs. And then Ekitike, João Pedro, and Richarlison against Ekitike against Arsenal. The game is going to be hard, of course. João Pedro against Fulham, and he is going to be my captain, while Richarlison is playing against Bournemouth. So I think, guys, that's my team. So I'm not going to cost free hit card at this moment. But if you want to use free hit or wild card and your situation is much harder, or you don't want to risk, so you can watch my video which is about free hit, and I just explained clearly why it's better to use free hit before match day 3 than wildcard. So guys, you can see it and you can make comment about it. That's my team, guys. If you like it or not, you can comment down below and tell me what kind of player you want to buy for match day 3. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later and wish you all the best. Please don't forget to join in my league in FPL, and of course subscribe the channel. Thank you. Goodbye.